Jaguar. Now, some of you might be thinking, oh my God, why is this white girl doing the Latina show? Why is she taking our shit? Pero tú no sabes de dónde soy, entonces te voy a decir. Yo soy peruana, I am Peruvian American, thank you very much. I am half Peruvian, I am a quarter Andean indigenous. So why the fuck am I 6 foot and white? I said, Dad, why don't I look like anybody else in Peru? He said, ay Luma, yo te lo explico, mira. Your grandfather, he is from Cusco, yes? Yes. He speaks Quechua, yes? Yes. We are royalty. What? ¿Tú no sabías? Atahualpa, like the last great Incan conqueror, like the king, he was 6 foot and everybody else was like 5 foot. Maybe that's why they voted for him. I don't fucking know. I don't know what happened. But he said that this is all to say that I'm obviously a descendant of an Incan princess. So there's some fun things about being like white presuming Latin. I can go to the grocery store and just eavesdrop on everybody. My roommate likes to call me the secret Latina. Here comes the secret Latina. Going in the grocery store, overhearing your bullshit. Talk shit about me and talk shit back. They're like, ay, mira esa chica que le pasa con todos los tatuajes. I'm like, carajo, yo te entiendo cada cosa que me estás diciendo, yo soy peruana. They're like, oh shit. Well, what do we know about Peru specifically? Does anybody know anything about Peru?
UFOs.
UFOs?
Here we go.
I love that. UFOs are the only possible explanation for indigenous people making amazing things. Those brown people didn't do it, it was aliens. It was fucking aliens. Oh, math? No, aliens. It was aliens. All right, let's see. What do I got in my little notes here? Oh, famous Peruvians. There are a lot of famous Peruvians you may have heard of. Number one, Paddington Bear.
Yeah.
Paddington Bear. If you read his little tag, it says from deepest Peru. Back in the day, anytime somebody wanted to sound mysterious, they were like, Peru. This unknown land called Peru. So like, oh, and also llamas, which you would know as llamas. Llamas. They're very popular for all of children's clothing and also for all hipster gear. And probably the most famous Peruvian that shaped the world internationally. Can anybody guess? The most famous Peruvian? Potatoes.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Exactly. So a lot of people don't know this, but all potatoes came from Peru. Before, Pizarro discovered Peru and our potatoes. And it took 100 years for the rest of y'all to eat it, because you're like, I'm not gonna eat that peasant food. And now what do you have? You have French fries, you have animal fries. You're welcome. But the story of the potato hasn't been without its own controversy. There's the issue of Mr. Potato Head. That's a problem. Like, my culture is not your costume. Do better, principal. Hashtag do better. Well, has anybody noticed this sexy woman over here? This is Christy Casanova, and guess where she's from? Honduras. Isn't that awesome? I asked her, are there any cool facts that you would like to share about Honduras? And she said, yeah. Well, when you go out there, like here in the United States, you see a lot of like Animal Crossing, Deer Crossing, like, pedestrians exiting, but in Honduras, they have drunk exiting. Because her people like to party all night. Where? All right, are we ready for our first artist? Our first artist is Luke fucking Modelo. So amazing. First generation Mexican American. Identifies as a comic book reading Laternitina. That's nice. This is a Chicane drag king who lives in Gurnsville. He is known for his high energy performances. Luke challenges machicho and AFAB discrimination. Who knows that word? San Francisco. Yes.
Assigned female at birth.
Assigned female at birth.
Ah.
Just because you're assigned something at the beginning doesn't mean it's true. And Luke Modello is the human embodiment of a thirst trap. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see that? You can catch him later. No, aplausos in Spanish. Go. Thank you very much. You can catch him later this week at Media Noche at the Midnight Sun on Thursday at 9 p.m. Here we go. Thank you so much.